Yeah, hi, Patrick. This is Al, and I'm here in my office going to demonstrate to you this force gauge that we talked about. What I have here, I didn't have an ES-20. All I had was available was the ES-30, which you're looking at there. It's a little bit better. It's a better stand for sure. It's what I'm going to really recommend to you because they just reduced the price by about $400, and it's a pretty good deal now. The grips I quoted you are what's on the bottom here. These are the film grips that I quoted you. I only had one in stock, so I'm using a wedge grip on top. Your display would be very similar to this. This is an M3, and this is basically the tester that you would be getting if you go with the ES-30. What you need to do is basically, let me turn it on. It's set up in peak mode tension, okay? So you would basically just put a sample part in the bottom grips here and hold it down on the wedge grips up here. Gonna grip it there. We would zero out the display, which you probably can't read it, but it's reading 0 now. And basically, you're basically gonna bring it up, and it's starting to see some tension. It's reading about 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and this one's been breaking about 30 pounds, 28 to 32 pounds. Keep going up. I'm up to 28 pounds now. I'm up to 30 pounds now, starting to give. Well, no, it's still going. This one's okay. It broke, and I didn't have it in peak mode, although peak mode it got up to about 42. I'm sorry, it shut down and I didn't turn it back on. Mode peak compression, peak tension. Okay, so that one went up to about 41 pounds. So we cleared that again, and now I have it in peak tension, which I should have had it before. We'll check one of your other smaller parts now, which doesn't have the cap on it. And again, I'm going to run this back down. Run it back down here. I'm going to insert this film strip in here and clamp on it. Again, you would just go with 2 grips like I had. I'll run it down a little bit further here. I'm going to get as far down on this so it doesn't stretch as much, because your material stretches quite a bit. I'm going to insert this in here, try to get it even. So we have the film in there. I'm going to clear it, zero it out. I am in peak tension now, which I meant to be before. And we'll just run this one. This one breaks about 18 usually. Okay, 19.6 is when that broke, and it's held in the display. I don't know if you can really see it. If I tilt it, you can't really see it. It's too much brightness, but it's reading 19.6. If you wanted to test another part, let's test one of your tube parts again. So again, we'll put your tube part in here. Take this piece out. Run this down a little bit. And slide this in. Level it up pretty good. And I would reset it from the 19.6 to 0 and run it up again. You can see it start to stretch. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's 12 pounds, 18 pounds. Okay, now this one tore at 25 pounds. They've been tearing anywhere from, that's the lowest one I found, 25 pounds up to that 40 pounds. This is how easy it is to use. You're just basically going to put your sample in grips, clear the force gauge, and capture the peak. Not too difficult, pretty straightforward. This is probably the system I would recommend to you. It's going to give you the best results. I'll talk to you later on the phone, see what you think. Goodbye.